So a pure Pilates class today, always remembering your core, remembering when I say pulling your belly button in, I mean pulling your sort of very low pelvic floor inwards. So as someone, imagine you've got balls, suck your balls in, okay? So that's probably one of the easiest way to describe it. You've all got a sense of humor, so it's okay. Another way to describe it is scooping in. So always imagine, hi Barbara, there's your camera. Always imagine pulling those low pelvic floor muscles in to try and help stabilize the back. And we want to try and get rid of arching your back. You want to think of tucking under. So squeezing the bottom and pulling that belly button in. All right, let's start with a couple of roll downs. Taking a nice breath in. As you breathe out, soften your knees, chin onto your chest, pull that tummy in, tilt the pelvis and start curling down one vertebra at a time. Nice and slowly, keeping that belly button pulled in. And on a breath out, pulling your tummy in, start curling up from the base of your spine. You want to think of stacking your vertebrae one on top of the other. That's it. And breathing in. And out, curling down all the way, tucking under, keeping that belly button pulled in, all the way down to the floor. Make sure your arms and your head are relaxed at the bottom. On a breath out, pull that belly button in towards your spine. Start curling up, one vertebra at a time. Think of a string of pearls, stacking it up as you come up. Head comes up last. And last one, breathing in. And out. Tilting that pelvis, belly in, chin down onto your chest, and start curling down one vertebra at a time. All the way down. At the bottom, I want you to swing side to side like a rag doll. So make sure those arms are completely relaxed. Keep your tummy pulled in, relax the head. And we're going to walk your hands out, coming onto the floor, knees down on the floor. Okay, right leg in front, make sure your knee is over your ankle so that there's no pressure through the knee. Hands on the floor and slide that back leg back. So it's a nice stretch on that back hip flexor. And you're going to roll those hips side to side. This loosens up the hip capsule, loosens up the front glute and that back hip flexor, the front of the hip. There we go. Barbara, you're managing. Good, and then from here, you're going to stretch that front leg. Make sure you get that knee straight. If you have to move your hands back, you can. And then we're going to come forward. I always say, move your hands back as little as you have to, but as much as you need. So you want to try and get a big stretch. We're going 5 times. Dig that front heel in, stretching back. Reach that bottom back behind you. And forward. 2 more. Stick your bottom out, stretch that front knee, make sure you straighten that knee. And last one, reaching back, digging that heel in and coming forward. Nice, let's change legs. So put your left leg in front, remember knee over ankle, hands on the floor and sliding that back leg back. That's it. And you're just going to roll those hips side to side. This rolling is a small movement. It doesn't have to be big. It's literally just to loosen up that hip capsule, stretch that front glute and the back hip flexor. Nice. And then stretching back, straightening that front knee. Think of sticking your bottom out behind you and coming forward. We're going for 5, so reaching back and forward. Making sure that this front knee goes straight. So if you need to come up, that's fine. As long as that knee goes straight, your hands will go where they need to. Very nice. 2 more. Stretch. And last one, reaching back. Nice. Now from here, I'm going to just turn towards the camera. So I'm still on my right leg with right knee with my left leg out to the side. So if you don't have space, you're just going to turn sideways, roll that arm over. So we're in a sort of weeping willow position, and we're going to rotate the shoulders towards the floor and back towards the camera. Stretch that top arm away. So you want to try and reach for the wall ahead of you. Tummy pulled in and rotating. We're stretching the top side of your waist here. Nice, let's go for 2 more. Reach and back. And last one. Very nice. Now from here, walk your hands in front of you. Keep that leg out to the side. I'm going to show you from the side, and you're going to take your bottom back towards your heels like a child's pose, but with your leg out to the side. We're going for 4. Reaching your bottom back towards your heels and coming forward. For 2 more. Hi Barbara's brother, welcome. And last one. And back. Very nice. Let's change legs. Left knee, right leg out to the side. Left hand on the floor, and you're going to reach over. And from here, let's rotate those shoulders down towards the floor. Reach that arm away. And coming back. For 3 more. Breathe out as you twist. So you're really stretching your side. 2. And back. And last one, reach and back. Very nice. Walk your hands in front of you. Your leg stays out to the side. And we're going to reach back, child's pose, dropping down and coming forward. If I go sideways, it's a little easier for you to see. Reaching back and forward. 2 more, stretch. You'll feel a nice stretch on that inner thigh of the leg that's out straight. And last one, reaching back. Very nice. Right, we're going to start our workout lying down today. Sitting on your bottom, legs bent in front of you. We're going to go into a half roll down. So whenever we're doing anything with a roll down or a sit up, you always want to think of curling under, keeping that belly button pulled in. So from here, arms out in front of you, shoulders pulled down away from your ears. Never have them hunching. We're going to breathe out as you curl down. You want to start the curl from the pelvis. You roll back, tummy pulled in, and then coming up. That's it, tuck your chin in. Breathing out. Digger, my boy. And coming up. What, do you want to come here? And breathing out. Good, and up. We've got 6 more. Pull that belly button in, tuck under. Think of rolling on that coccyx. And up. Nice. 5, tummy pulled in. Look at your belly button as you roll halfway down. And coming up, keep those heels flat. 4, really think of scooping, pulling those abs in. Shoulders down and back, tuck. And up, really focus on those abs. 3 more, 2 more. So I have not got better at my counting, Chantel, that's never improved. Last one. Now I want you to hold it here. Reconnect that tilt, really roll back. Think of lifting that coccyx. You're going to lift one arm up and down, tummy pulled in. Breathe out as you lift your arm. Pull your belly button in. If your back hurts, come up in between and roll down. We've got, that's 4, tummy pulled in. 5, breathing out. 3 more, tummy in. 2. Last one, coming up all the way, grab your knees. Arch your back. Think of sticking your chest between your knees just to release that pressure on your back. Beautiful. We're going to stretch those legs out. Sitting up nice and tall. Now, if your hamstrings are too short to have your legs stretched out, you can keep them slightly bent. I want you sitting right on that sit bone. So make sure you're not rolling back now. You want to almost think of anteriorly tilting that pelvis. So if you can't sit up straight, bend your knees slightly. From here, arms out in front of you, pull those shoulder blades down and back. You're going to draw your hand along your arm, along your chest, and twist. As you breathe out, Chantel, bend your knees a little bit so your back's a bit straighter. That's it. And back, shoulders down and back. And back. You're really using your obliques when you do this. Now I want you, when you twist this way, the temptation is for that hip to slide back. You want to keep your feet stuck together. Tummy pulled in. Let's go for 5, shoulder blade pull down and back. 4, twist. Beautiful, sit up nice and tall. Make sure that pelvis is up tall. 3, I don't want to see any rounded backs. 2, beautiful, tummy pulled in. And 1, very nice, folding forward, grabbing your toes if you can, and just relaxing in this position. If that's too uncomfortable, rest your hands on your legs and stretch. Very nice from here, bending those knees slightly. We're going back into that half roll down position. Arms in front of you, shoulders down and back. Let's curl down, breathing out. Tummy pulled in, roll on that coccyx. So imagine that sacrum's bent. Now we're going to swap the arms. We're going 1. So the arms are moving at the same time. Let's go for 10. Tummy pulled in, tuck under. Always think of lifting that tailbone towards you. Visualize those abs, pulling that tailbone up towards you and breathing out as you swap. 4, 5. 4, tummy pulled in. 3, tuck your chin in. 2, tilt that tailbone. 1, and curling down all the way, very nice. Lying on your back, feet bent. Digger, shh, my love. Okay, make sure from here that if your hands are on the floor, you can touch your toes, and then you're going to lift your arms up towards the ceiling. From here, we're curling our pelvis up and down, breathing out as you lift. Tilt that tailbone, push through your heels, squeezing to lift. When you're in this position, tilt that tailbone, tummy pulled in, that's it, and curling down. We're going for 10. Breathing out as you lift. Max, can you call Digger, please? And breathing out. Digger's starting to whine. I'm not sure. He's getting very old. Breathing out. Push through your heels. Remember pulling that belly button in and curling down. Nice. 4. Breathing out to lift. Push through those heels. Sorry, guys, for the dog. And curling down. The dog, my baby, let's be honest. 5 more, breathing out to lift. Pull that belly button in, push through your heels. And curling down, 1 vertebra at the time. If this hurts your glutes at all, take a little rest. And down, you've got 2 more. Breathing out, push through those heels. Tilt that tailbone, think of your pubic bone being slightly higher than your hip bones. And down, last one, we're gonna hold it up there. Now, think of pushing through your heels. Tilt that pelvis, squeeze the bottom. Your hands are going to go thumbs to the floor behind your head. Breathing out, push your palms down to the floor by your side. Taking them up, tilt that pelvis, push through the heels. Breathing in as they go behind your head. Breathing out. For 5. Beautiful, squeeze. 4, tummy pulled in all the time. Every time you breathe out, think of scooping and lifting your balls a little higher. That's it, excuse my language. 3 more. Tummy pulled in. 2. Nice. And last one, hold the arms up to the ceiling. Tilt that pelvis. We're going to take the knees in and out. Knees together and open. For 10. 9, now keep that tilt in the pelvis, keep that belly button pulled in. Your hips don't lower, you're just opening and closing the knees. For 5, 4, you okay abs? 3, 2, tummy pulled in, 1, hold it there. Set those shoulders down and back, we're going to do little pulses, squeeze. Breathe out as you squeeze a little bit more. Make sure the focus is on squeezing up. Tilt the pelvis. Nice. For 5. Keep squeezing. 4, 3, 2, 1. And curling it down all the way. Hug those knees into your chest. Release the back. Stretch out the glutes a little bit. Well done. Right, we're going to go back into a similar position. But now I want you to take your feet quite far away from your bottom bottom. So we're going to really focus on your hamstrings. So your feet are quite a lot further away. It's going to feel like they're way too far out. So almost have no bend in the knee, okay? We're going to stay lying down. You can barely see me, sorry. From here, you're just going to lift the hips up like we're doing the pelvic curl, but your legs are very far out. Even further, a little bit further. Right, let's go for 10. Tummy pulled in, tilt that pelvis. Breathe out to lift and pause, and down. We've got to have a little pause. Squeeze, lift and pause. And down, breathing out. Squeeze and pause, very nice. And down. 4. Squeeze, lift the bottom and relax. Everyone's doing it perfectly. If you can't feel it in your hamstrings, move your feet a little bit further away. And down, 5 more, breathing out to lift. Squeeze. Nice. Tummy pulled in. And down. Breathing out, squeeze. We got 1 more. Very nice. Right, from here, bend those knees back again. You're going to lift your head and shoulders, chin onto your chest. If you need to rest your head in your hands, otherwise hands by your side. Breathe out, lift that tailbone so you're tucking under, and you're going to push your hands towards the floor. They're not touching the floor, they're pushing down. We stay low. You're just lifting your head and shoulders. Tuck your chin in. This is called the 100. Breathing out for 5. Breathing in for 5. Now counting is useless for me, so just breathe in and out as you want. Tummy pulled in, squeeze. Now lift one leg into tabletop. Keep going. Lift the head and shoulders. Lift one leg up into tabletop. Breathing out, bring the other leg to join it. Make sure that tailbone is lifted. Chin on your chest. Shoulders down and back. Straighten one leg. Tummy pulled in. Very nice. Straighten the other leg to join it. Tuck your chin in. Now if you can, you're going to lower those legs a little bit away from you. If you need to keep them bent, that's perfect. Otherwise, lower those legs a little bit. Head and shoulders lifted for 5. 4, tummy pulled in, tuck that chin in. 3, 2, 1, and rolling all the way down to the floor. Very nice. Stretching out, arms and legs stretching out. Good. From here, we're going to go into our roll up. So, if you need to bend your knees to come up, you can. We're going to take a breath in, head and arms up. Breathing out to curl all the way up. Your legs can stay straight if you've got long enough hamstrings. Reaching forward. Breathing out as you curl down. We're just going to curl straight down. When you curl down, I want you to start the curl at the pelvis. So really roll back onto that sacrum. Look at your belly button. Tummy pulled in, curling all the way down. Bend your knees if you need. Let's go for 4 more. Breathing in, arms and head up. Breathing out, squeeze those inner thighs together. Reach forward, stretch. And curl straight back down. Tucking under, look at your belly button. Beautiful. Lovely controls, guys. Nice and slow. Breathing in, arms and head up. Breathing out, tummy pulled in. Rolling all the way, stretch for your toes. And curling down. As you curl, roll back onto that tailbone. Beautiful job. 1 more. Breathing in. And out, rolling up all the way, stretch, stretch, stretch. And curl down all the way, looking at your belly button. Pull that tummy in, scoop it in. Beautiful. Keep your head and shoulders up. Rest your head in your hands. Tummy pulled in. From here, you're going to pull one knee in and straight. Keep your head and shoulders up. Let's go for 10. Tummy pulled in. Every time you bring one knee up, I want you to breathe out. Tummy pulled in even deeper. Breathing out as you lift your knee. For 5. 4. Nice work. 3. Breathing out to lift. 2. 1, very nice. Relax your head down for a second. We're now going to do our oblique. So you're going to twist to your opposite knee, go all the way back down. Twist to the other side. And down, let's go. Breathing out, opposite shoulder to knee. Tummy pulled in and back. Really focus on twisting at the obliques. So you're going to twist opposite shoulder to knee. Very good. Tummy pulled in. For 4 more. 3. 2. And 1. Very nice. Okay, grab a quick sip of water. Sorry, I haven't given any water breaks. We're going to stay down. We're doing an exercise which I did a while ago, and Abby reminded me of it. If this is too tough, I'm going to give you another option. You can watch as I go. You're going to have your one leg bent and your one leg straight, as if we were going to go into our single leg stretch. From here, we're going to crunch and stretch back. So these legs, they stay the same in relation to each other. They just lower down a little bit as you open and then crunch. Okay, if it's too much, bend the leg. You can bend your other leg as well. Let's go for 10. Everyone ready? Let's go. Crunch and stretch. So it's almost like a little hip curl. If you want to, you can just keep both legs bent and curl. Let's go for 8. 7, tucking and then open. 6, whew, I feel this burn. 5, 4, if you feel any pain, keep your knees bent, just lift the hips. 3, 2, 1, very nice. Relax the legs down, have a little rest before we go to the other side. That really works nicely. Thanks. Okay. Other side. So remember, if you want to, you can keep your legs bent and just do a little tuck. Otherwise, other leg straight. Let's go for 10. We're going to crunch. Breathing out and open. Still remember your form. Pulling that belly button in as you stretch. Tummy pulled in. Crunch. 5. 4. Breathing out. 3, beautiful. 2, 1. Whew, well done. Alrighty. You're going to come and lie on your side. I'm going to lower my camera a little bit so you can see me better. Sorry. We will go standing just now. Is everyone still there? Now you can see my cheat sheet. Damn. I do have a cheat sheet. Okay. Move it out the way. All right, let's lie on your side. You're going to bend your hips and your knees up to 90 degrees in front of you. So knees at 90, hips at 90. Your head can be propped up or you can lie it flat. From here, I want you to think of pushing that top hip away from your waist a little bit so that you create a tunnel under your underneath waist. Tummy pulled in. We're going to do a little fire hydrant. Squeezing up and down. When you do this, your hip bones must stay facing forward. So don't let those hips roll back. You don't want to open up to the ceiling. You're literally squeezing in that dent in the bum. Tummy pulled in. Let's lift. If you have any glute issues and this hurts, then do a smaller movement or stop. Make sure your knees are bent up 90 degrees in front of you. Let's go for 10 more. Tummy pulled in. 9. You can put your hand on your hip if you want to make sure you're not rolling back. Squeeze. Breathing out as you lift. 5. Tummy pulled in. 4. This works the little muscles, the stabilizing muscles of the bum. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Knees together, feet up in the air. Tummy pulled in still. We're going for our clam. Open and close. Breathing out as you lift. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. And squeeze. Again, as you open, don't roll back. Keep those hip bones as if you had 2 headlights on your hip bones. You want them shining in the camera. Squeeze. 4, 5. Tummy pulled in. 4, 3, 2. You should feel it burning. 1. Beautiful job. Lower those feet down, just your bottom leg. Now your top leg stays in that same position. We're going to rotate. We're going to go internal, external rotation. So we go knee to knee, toe to toe. But when you go toe to toe, open up that leg. Again, don't roll back. Tummy in. Let's go. Knee, toe. Tummy pulled in for 10. 9. You should be burning in that butt. 8. But a good burn. 7. 6. Tummy pulled in. 5. 4. Beautiful. 3. 2. 1. Nice work. Well done. Stretch out those legs. Take your underneath arm and wrap it around your rib cage. This top hand goes on the floor in line with your elbow. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Tummy in. Tilt that pelvis. You're going to breathe out and straighten this arm, lifting up. Let's go. Breathing out to lift. We're going for 10. That's perfect. 9. Every time you breathe out, I want you to pull that tummy in even deeper. 6. 5. Don't relax completely at the bottom. Keep a little bit of tension. 4 more. 3. 2. Tummy in. 1. Great job. Stay lying on this side. You can prop your head up or relax it down. We're going to lift both legs together off the ground. So we're doing a little side bend. Tummy pulled in, lifting up. Legs are in line with your body, so you're in one straight line. Breathing out to lift. For 8. Breathe out as you lift. You squeeze in your side here. 5. 4. Tummy in. 3. If you feel this in your back at all, move your legs forward. 2. 1. Hold your top leg there. Bottom leg goes up and down. For 10. 9. Hold the glute. 8. 7. Tummy in. 6. 5. 2 more. 1 more. And relax it down. Well done. Before we go to the other side, come and lie on your back. Legs up in the air. Hands by your side or underneath your head. And we're going to go into scissors. So in this position, you want to think of lifting that tailbone. So you're still in that posterior tilt. If you can't straighten your legs, have your knees slightly bent. We're going to drop one leg down without arching the back. Breathing out to bring it up to join. Lowering the other leg. And up. Now as you lower, you've really got to fight the urge to arch your back. So visualize those ab muscles pulling that tailbone up. So the tip of the coccyx. You want to imagine those stomach muscles are pulling it up into the air. Tummy pulled in all the time. Let's go for 5. Breathing out as you bring the leg up. 4. Tummy in. Knape. 3. 2. Only South Africans will understand that. 1 more each side. Last one. Well done. Roll yourself up into sitting and let's change sides. Very good. All right, so lying on your other side. I'm on my left side now. Bring those knees up 90 degrees in front of you. Make sure they're not too low down. They literally must be right in front of you. Tummy pulled in, opening up that little tunnel. And we're going for our fire hydrant. Let's go. Breathing out as you lift. Pull the belly button in. Squeeze. Remember, making sure that you're not rolling back. Think of those headlights on your hip bones facing forward. Tummy pulled in for 10. See if you've still got that little tunnel under your waist. That means you're pulling your tummy in and you're not just moving at the hip. Good, for 5. 4. Breathe out to lift. 3. 2. 1. Very nice. Knees together. Lift those feet up into the air. Reconnect that tummy. Let's go. The clam. Remember with this, don't roll back. Tummy pulled in. So you're literally opening and closing that knee. Your feet stay up. Awesome job. Tummy in for 5, 4, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. This one gets me every time. Lower your bottom leg down, your top leg stays there. We're going to go knee, toes. So toes, knees. You're literally rotating that hip joint. So the leg stays almost in the same position. It's just rotating in that socket. For 7, 6, breathe out, tummy in. 5, 4, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Stretch out those legs. Wrap your underneath arm around your rib cage. Hand in front, next to your elbow. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Tilt that pelvis, tummy in. Breathing out to lift for 10. Let's go. Nice. Very good. At the bottom, don't relax completely. Keep some tension in that arm. 5, 4, breathing out. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Come lie on your back, feet together. Let your knees open and relax out to the side. Just lie like that for a couple of seconds. Let those legs relax. Oh, I didn't do the other one. Sorry. Back on your side. I forgot about the side bends. We can't have any imbalances. Right. Sorry, my fault. Stretch your legs out. Your head can be relaxed or propped up. We're going to lift both legs up and down for 10. Breathing out. Nice. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze. 7. Lift both legs together. It's really working the side. 6, 5, 4. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Hold that top leg. Bottom leg comes up and down to join it for 10. As you lift up, breathe out. Use your abs and your medial line together. 5, 4, 3. Tummy pulled in. 2. Breathe out to lift. 1. Now relax. Well done. Okay, onto your back. Feet together. Legs out to the side. Knees out to the side. From here, we're going to go into a little diamond crunch. 2 options. Hands behind your head. You're going to lift knees to elbows. Take your feet back down. That's option 1. Otherwise, you have your legs lifted up and you just crunch from there. So depending on your back, you can crunch from here or take the legs all the way down. Okay? If you take the legs all the way down, you mustn't arch your back. You must try and keep that back squashed down onto the floor. Let's go for 10. Pick your option. Breathing out as you crunch. Tummy pulled in. If you're lowering those legs down, don't arch. If you find it hurts your back, keep the legs up, just do a little tuck. Lifting the hips, that's it. 6, tummy pulled in. 5, don't arch your back. If you can't control it, keep the legs up. All the way. Beautiful. We've got 3 more. And down. 2. Nice. 1. Hold the legs there. Now we're all going to go opposite elbow to knee. A little oblique crunch. For 10. Tummy pulled in. 9. Knees are still open. 8. Breathe out as you twist. Imagine you're wringing out a cloth. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Lower those feet down. Keep the knees open. We're going to go into a crunch or a full sit-up with the legs in that diamond position. So in this position, first of all, tilt that pubic bone up to the ceiling. So tuck under, tummy pulled in. We can either go into a crunch. As you breathe out, chin on your chest, keeping that tummy pulled in. Or you're going to have your hands in front of you and come up all the way. Those are your two options. A crunch or a full sit-up. Breathing out, let's go. Whichever one you do, tuck your chin into your chest, curl through the spine, breathing out. Use that breath to help you come up. Pull that belly button in. Very nice. If you're crunching, it's the same. Tummy pulled in. 4, 5. Almost there. Breathing out. 4. Tummy pulled in, curling down. 3. All the way. Look at your belly button. 2 more. And last one. All the way down. Very nice. Good job. Come onto your knees. We're going to come do a little bit of side work, a little bit of standing work, and then we're nearly done. Right. In this position, on your knees, hand on the floor, left leg out to the side. Make sure your hip is directly over your knee. So we're not in a side plank position, you're literally on that knee, leg out. Tummy pulled in, shoulders away from your ears. We're going to lift this leg up and down for 20. Tummy pulled in, let's go. Breathe out as you lift. 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to still have a nice long neck. You don't want to be hunched. Shoulders away from your ears and squeeze. I don't know why I made anything for 20, because you know I'm never going to count to 20. I should have a designated counter. Let's go for 10, 9, tummy in, 8, 7, 6, nice work, 5, try and have that, that's it, arm off the floor, 3, 2, 1, very nice. Now hand behind your head, we're going to bring knee to elbow and then reach, try and keep that leg off the floor, for 10, 9, tummy in, use it as a little crunch, 8, 7, breathing out, scoot those abs in, 6, 5, 4, so nearly there, 3, you know side work's my worst, 2, 1, well done. Come down into a plank position, lifting up the knees, and we're going to go back into a downward dog just to stretch. Beautiful. Coming back down, place your knees on the floor. Let's go to the other side. Left knee on the floor. Right leg out to the side. Hand on the floor. This hand can be on your side or up in the air. Tummy pulled in. Let's go. Breathe out as you lift that leg. And squeeze. Tummy pulled in. Try and have as little movement in your back as you can. It's just from that leg. For 10. Tummy in. Nice long neck. Shoulders slide down your back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, straight leg, 2, 1, very nice. Now hand behind your head, we're going to go knee to elbow and then reach, 9, 8, breathe out as you reach, 7, 6, do a little crunch, tummy in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, very nice. Place the hands on the floor, step back into a plank, and go into your downward dog. Beautiful. From here, let's rise up onto your toes and down. So think of sticking your chest between your shoulders. And when you rise up, I'm not going forward and back. It's just those heels lifting up and down. For 5, 4, tummy pulled in. 3, nearly there. come back into a plank, shoulders slide down and back, tummy pulled in. And gently walk your hands towards your feet. From here, you're going to curl yourself up, breathing out. Tummy pulled in, tucking under. Beautiful. We're going to go into a little squat. Weight back through your heels, bottom goes back. Thumbs up to the ceiling and coming up. Let's go for 10. As you lift your arms, your shoulder blades slide down your back. Never hunch those shoulders. Weight back through your heels. Your knees stay facing forward, so make sure that's perfect posture. Well done. Beautiful. Let's go for 5. 4. At the top, squeeze your bum. 3. 2. And 1. Now you're going to hold it here. Lift your chest. We're going to pulse. And now you take your hands back and forward for 10. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Tummy in, weight through your heels. Bend forward a little bit more. Bottom back. Almost like you're sitting on a toilet. Nice. 4, 5. 4, breathing out. 3, so nearly there. 2. 1, hold that squat. Keep it low. Lift chest, abs. Lift one heel up and down. For 10, alternate heels. 9, lift your chest, tummy pulled in. 8, 7, we're nearly done, guys. 6, shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down, hang down, stretch out those legs. Well done, very nice. We're going to hold it down here, grab both your elbows, and let's just hang. Swing side to side. Beautiful, and on a breath out, curl your back up. Tummy pulled in. Shoulders down and back, very nice. Now you can't see my head, but we're going to reach. Breathe out, reach one arm to the floor, one arm to the ceiling. Soften your knees, so you go a little bend. Breathing in, both arms up, and breathing out. Change sides. Stretch. Try and reach top and bottom. And up. One more each side. Beautiful. And last one, reach. Well done, guys. That was amazing. A slightly different class. I usually finish on the ground, not standing up, so it threw me a little bit. I hope you enjoyed that. It was